Recently, I shared a video on my YouTube page. It was an interview between myself and a journalist where we discussed a variety of topics, including the science behind wearing masks. Apparently, because I dared to contradict Dr. Fauci and the government, YouTube has removed my video. If you want to see the video, it's up on rumble.com. Rumble.com does not censor the news. YouTube said the video violated their policy because of my comments on masks, and that they don't allow videos that contradict government's guidance on COVID. YouTube may be a private entity, but they're acting like an arm of the government, censoring those who present an alternative view to the science deniers in Washington. People like Dr. Fauci, who have lied to the American people time and time again about masks. Here's the thing. What I said in that video is actual science. Most of the masks you get over the counter don't work. They don't prevent infection. Saying cloth masks work when they don't actually risks lives, as someone may choose to care for a loved one with COVID while only wearing a cloth mask. This is not only bad advice, but also potentially deadly misinformation. What I said in the interview that YouTube censored is the truth. It's fact. If you want to hear exactly what I said, go ahead and check out the video on my Rumble channel. The channel's name is Rand Paul. Here's some of the science for the YouTube science deniers. A Danish study of 6,000 participants found that wearing a surgical mask did not significantly reduce a person's risk of COVID-19 infection compared to the risks facing those who did not wear masks. A Vietnamese study of 1,600 participants found that cloth masks allow for 97% penetration of particles the same size as the virus. This study also found that cloth mask wearers had a higher rate of infection than the control group who wore no masks. Now, when it comes to N95 masks, I have always said that those do work. Dr. Fauci knew that too, which is why he originally lied to the public and said that the masks don't work. He feared not enough health workers would be able to buy N95 masks if the public were buying them. He justified his lies by explaining that he was trying to shape human behavior. Like so many Fauciism, he lies to us for our own good, or so he believes. Ask any doctor or nurse what mask they wear when they go into a COVID patient's room. Only an N95 mask because the other masks don't work. Trying to shape human behavior isn't the same as following the actual science, which tells us that cloth masks don't work. Censorship by YouTube is very dangerous as it stifles debate and promotes groupthink, where the truth is defined by people with a political agenda. If you want unfiltered news, go to rumble.com.